everybody, today I thought I would do a get to know me tag. All you see of me is like me talking about beauty products, so why not get a little more in depth with this and go into what kind of person I am, in case you're interested. And if you are, thanks, I appreciate your interest. So the first question is name. My name is Taylor Weir, and it's just like weird without the D, so you know, what can you do? I have quite a few nicknames actually. My whole family calls me Tay, and all my friends have pretty much just called me Taylor, sometimes Tay Tay jokingly. A lot of people call me Tay Tay when I'm at work. And in high school, this thing got started where I had everyone call me Lore because there were a lot of Taylors in my school. And so I was known as Lore, and every time I go back home and see my old friends, they still call me that, and I think that's kind of cool. My birthday is March 7th. I was born on the same day as my aunt. Place of birth, this is getting like really in depth here. I don't want you guys stealing my identity or anything, but I was born in California. Let's just say that. I am technically a Cali girl, although I have not lived in California for very many years of my life. Star sign, ironically enough, I am Pisces. And I say ironically because I am terrified of fish, and I hate swimming in water that has fish in it. Actually, saying I hate it is kind of funny because it's not that I hate it, it's just that I refuse to do it. I will not swim in water that has fish in it. It terrifies the living daylights out of me. They're so creepy and I don't want to be near them. I don't want to be in their territory. I just want to let them do their thing and stay out of it. I hate fish. But yes, my zodiac sign is Pisces. Occupation. That sounds like way too serious of a word for what I currently do. I am a server at a restaurant here in town. My future occupation will probably be something along the lines of hairdresser or stylist. This appearance section is kind of funny because you can tell a lot of it just by looking at me. Hair color. This actually is not my natural hair color, although it's really close to it. My natural hair color is light brown. I'm trying to see if I have roots to show you, but it's not probably really going to show up. My natural hair color is light brown. This is kind of more of a red tinted brown. It's kind of an auburn. I dyed it a few months ago, and it's the kind that washes out after 28 washes, so it's calmed down a lot since I first colored it. It was pretty red at first, but I do really like this color, so yeah. My eye color is kind of, I never know what to say to this, because when you look at my eyes, look at my eyeballs, look at them, they look brown, right? But in certain light, and if you're like close enough up, they look green. And when I cry, they definitely look like a cloudy green. So they're kind of hazel. My best feature, in my opinion, is my eyes. I've always had really big eyes, and that's something I've always gotten compliments on. Like, of all the things about me, that's what's gotten the most compliments, and so I feel like that is my best feature. Braces, I have never had braces, fortunately. These are the teeth I was born with. Piercings, I only have, oh, I had earrings in earlier. I should have put those back in. I only have, you know, single piercings on my ears, and that's the only place I'm pierced. Tattoos, I have one tattoo on my foot. Righty or lefty, I'm a righty. My first best friend was a girl named Millie. My first award, I could not tell you. I have no idea at all. Probably some Sunday school award. My first sport was soccer. I played when I was like in kindergarten. First real holiday? Let's see, I was born in March. April, May, June, I guess the 4th of July. Does anything come between March and 4th of July? Isn't like Memorial Day or Labor Day or one of those? Isn't Memorial Day in there somewhere? I don't know, you can probably figure it out. My first concert was Acquire the Fire. My favorite movie is Star Trek, the one that was made in 2009. My favorite TV show is probably either That 70s Show or New Girl. Both of those shows never fail to make me laugh, and that's what I look for the most. That's what I look for the most in TV shows. My favorite color is Tiffany blue, but that's kind of really specific. I really like teal and just that kind of color in general. I don't know, I like those green-blue combinations. Those really get me going. My favorite song changes pretty much weekly. My favorite restaurant, I don't think I really have a favorite restaurant either. I'm kind of bad at picking favorites. I like a lot of things equally. Favorite store, I don't really think I have a favorite store either. I just kind of go where I need to go. My favorite book was probably either 1,000 Splendid Suns by Khaled Hosseini. It would be between 1,000 Splendid Suns and The Hiding Place by Corrie ten Boom. She was a Holocaust survivor, and that's a really interesting story. She has a really interesting point of view on the whole thing. Favorite magazine is probably National Geographic. My favorite shoes, sandals. Currently I'm feeling good today. This has been a good day for me. I feel like my makeup looks good, my hair looks good, I love my outfit, work was nice and easy for me. You know, feeling fat and happy, I guess. Single or taken? I am taken, girl. Oh yeah. Currently eating, I'm not eating anything, but I just ate a bunch of Oreos. Like the little mini Oreos. I just ate a bunch of those with peanut butter. Currently listening to myself talk to a camera. I'm currently thinking about these questions. Currently watching. Okay, I feel like this thing must have been a YouTube, or not a YouTube, a MySpace bulletin in its past life, because a lot of these questions seem like they would have a really obvious answer without me needing to answer them just by having you look at me. But I'm currently watching myself in the viewfinder. Hi, self. And watching this little lens here, looking directly into your eyes. Currently wearing some clothes. This shirt is from Charlotte Russe. Whatever. This cami is also from Charlotte Russe. I have a bunch of makeup on my face, and I'm wearing pajama shorts. I could show you. Oh, hello, boobs. Oops. There's my shirts, and then my jammies, and that's my face too. See my face? Future. Do I want children? Yes, at some point. I would like to wait a while though, because I have things I would like to do, and I don't want children to get in the way of me having a fun time. I'm just being honest with you, I'm far too selfish right now to have kids, but at some point I would like to have little mini-me's running around. I think that would be cute. Do I want to be married in the future? Yes, I would. That's all there is to it. Future careers in mind. Well, I'm going to be going to cosmetology school, so obviously I'm thinking about those kinds of careers. You know, hairdressing. I really like doing makeup on myself and other people, so that might be something I think about doing. Maybe opening my own salon. I've thought about being a flight attendant, and I would still probably really like to do that. So we'll just see what the future holds here. Where do you want to live? I would really like to live by a beach somewhere, preferably in Florida, because Florida is very close to my heart. It's a place I have gone to practically every summer since I was a kid, and we have really good family friends there. Florida is pretty, and there's beaches and everything, but it's not nearly as expensive as other beach places can be, like California, for instance. Florida is so much incredibly cheaper than California, and you know, sunny skies, sandy beaches. So what more could you want? Do you believe in God? Yes, I do. Do you believe in miracles? Yes. That's because I've witnessed a miracle. Well, that sounds a lot more magical than it actually was. But my niece has a very serious heart condition, and long story short, the doctors didn't know about it. And she survived living 11 days in this world without having a vital heart surgery that she needed. and she should have never survived that long without that surgery, and I consider that to be a miracle that God did save her life for those first 11 days when we didn't know anything was wrong. Do you believe in love at first sight? No, I don't believe in love at first sight. I definitely believe in like attraction and like lust at first sight, because you could see someone across the room and be like, oh hey, but you can't love someone when you first meet them. You don't know anything about them. Do you believe in ghosts? You know, I don't even know anymore. I believe in souls. Let's just say that. Do you believe in aliens? I will say this, I don't not believe in them. I think that they could be out there, but I don't think for sure that they are. Do you believe in soulmates? Yeah, I do. I think that everyone has a person out there for them, and once you meet them, you're like, okay, let's do this, because this is the real thing. I think when you know, you know. Do you believe in heaven? Yes, I do. Do you believe in hell? Yes, I do. Do you believe in kissing on the first date? I think that kind of depends on how long you've known the person, how long you've had feelings for them, how well the date went, how they're feeling about you, how much you've had to drink. I mean, there's a lot of factors that kind of go into that decision, but I think it mainly comes down to if the moment is right. You know, a lot of first dates are kind of too awkward for that kind of thing, and I don't like first kisses to be forced. I kind of like them to just happen. And so it just really kind of depends. I'm not opposed to it though. And do you believe in yourself? Do you believe in yourself? I mean, I exist, I know that much, so I don't know what's not to believe. But as far as like confidence goes, because I think that's what this is really getting after here, I believe that I can do anything I put my mind to. I believe that hard work pays off though, and I think that, yeah, I don't know, I'm generally a pretty happy person. I'm generally kind of that person that always knows that things are going to turn out right no matter what happens in life. I'm going to end up where I need to be, and I'm going to end up with the people I need to be with, and I don't know, call it ignorance or whatever, but I just kind of believe everything is as it should be, and whatever's meant to be will happen. As elusive as that sounds, that's what I believe. So, yep, that was the last question. Thank you so much again for watching this. That is just so cool to me that you would take the time and watch this video, and especially watch it to the end. This is pretty long, so I really do appreciate that, guys. Check out more of my videos if you like me and you know, whatever. God, I do fine with these videos, with making videos, but then like as soon as it comes time to sign off and like say sayonara, I just kind of clam up and I can't think of anything to say. I'm like, okay, bye. But anyways, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you wanna, give this a thumbs up if you wanna, check out my other videos if you wanna. You can figure all that out for yourself. But ultimately, thank you. And I will see you in the next video, hopefully.